Well, 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 what do we have here?
Davey, VW Lifers. Come in here, Davey. Let's say hello to everybody again. The boys are back in town, as they say. What was it, earlier last week?
A couple days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While everyone was working on Martin's bus, I'm sure y'all seen the video by now, Davey and I went canoeing like a bunch of slackers. And we found something, y'all.
Yep.
And it's Volkswagen related.
Well, we're not 100%.
I'm pretty sure. If Tommy B. Smith and the old man say so, it's Volkswagen related in my book.
So we're going out there, we got the canoe, we're gonna go see what it is,
yeah.
take a better look. Last time we were going kind of quick.
We were hustling. We weren't really focused on Volkswagening. We were focused on canoeing. We're going back with a different mindset. It's gonna be an adventure, man. Every time you take a canoe to go look at Volkswagen stuff, I mean, come on.
It's a good day.
I mean,
and look at this, look how perfect Boomer is. Look at this setup.
How many other cars can do this? So the canoe was a little loose. This is why you install back safaris in your single cabs, kids.
Look at that teamwork right there.
That'll work. So David, we're at an undisclosed location. We may or may not be breaking the law. We're not breaking the law. See, this really cool thing about Texas is rivers and creeks are public property. So yeah, and this is technically litter because it's trash in the creek. So
Look at that.
Yeah.
Doing our civic duty.
Danger is our middle name. As long as the fence ain't painted purple and there ain't no sign saying no trespassing, we going.
Well, you know, there's this saying in Texas, Jake. It's illegal to kill a man unless he's, breaking into your house. So they say if you kill a man on your front porch, drag him in the house.
Inside. We got a Ziploc baggie full of phones, wallets, keys, watches. If we get washed downstream, check out in the Brazos River. Okay, we're good?
We're good, let's go.
Come backwards.
And that was the last we ever saw of Jake.
Ah, yes. A lovely day on the river by myself. If only I had a lover to join me. A friend. Someone to spend my days with. Davey? Is that you? I can't believe it. Oh, God. You know, Davey and I aren't the smartest shovels in the drawer, or however that goes, sharpest shovels in the shed, maybe. We don't remember exactly where this amazing Volkswagen product may be, so we're gonna have to go do a little recon up here. All right, VW Lifers. I just want to take a second and say thank y'all for always coming along on these adventures with us and everything we do. Y'all have been such great subscribers to us, and y'all always comment. So I want to say thank you to you. And y'all are why we do this. I mean, we go on these crazy adventures, but we like sharing them with y'all. And so if you like what you see, subscribe, tell your aunts, tell your uncles, tell everybody about VW Life, because we want to share more with y'all. We want to keep doing these things, and being with y'all is what makes this special. And that's a really true Volkswagenism, as they say, of VW Life in the community that we're a part of. Davey, my VW DAR's going off. VW DAR. But it's like a radar for Volkswagens. I have a sense, man. I can sense them.
Well, there goes my engine and rudder.
VW DAR, it bats like 1 out of 10. It's kind of sad. There was no Volkswagen up there.
Back to the Rowan.
Alright, my VW DAR's actually went off this time. Davey! Land ho! And by land ho, I mean a split window Volkswagen bus, middle seat.
Look at that. We found it.
We found it. Grab handle and all, baby. Well, it's left with the grab handle. And the mortal words of Mr. Montgomery and the motto for the Texas Junk Kings: a smart man never passed up something free. Davey and I got our work cut out, but we're about to pull this out of the ground here. And I'm glad y'all are with us, and let's get to work, Davey.
Yeah, let's get digging.
All right, VW Lifers, if you see a snake, let me know. Ugh. All right, let's see if we can get this thing. Oh yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Oh, try not to damage it, David. Come on, man, you broke it.
Oh, there we go.
Half of a Volkswagen bus, middle seat. Crocky, mate. Would you look at that? We got a 19, looks like 67 by the handle, Volkswagen bus, middle seat. Well, half of one. It's kind of cool. You don't see this every day. Look for it on the Samba. As seen on VW Life, Davey brought up a great point. Where there's a seat, there could be a bus. Once we get this bad boy in the canoe, we're gonna walk around and go look for a bus up in these woods around this creek here. This extraction wasn't nearly as exciting as you were hoping for, and I was hoping for, but we were prepared. That's what matters. And we got half of a Volkswagen bus, middle seat.
Let's go find us the rest of the bus.
Amen.
Oh, look at that. A shotgun shell. Terrific. That. This looks like an old chicken coop or maybe goats. Something was in here, some livestock. Yes, it looks like a chicken coop. One thing for sure though, no Volkswagen Type 2s.
Damn. So, we can go check it out?
Yeah, let's go check it out. Kind of a bad day to be wearing flip-flops, but look at that. That is so cool. Look at this, man. This doesn't look like Central Texas anymore.
That's kind of cool.
Let's go in.
I ain't going in there.
You're not going in? And here I am thinking you were going to say bus. Wow, that is a big tree. Look at that thing. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but that thing is massive. This has got to be hundreds of years old.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. This really is an old outhouse. No joke.
Yeah, 2 big trees.
Giant oak trees. They do really take hundreds of years to get that big around.
That is massive. I mean, here, get next to me next to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
thing. Look how big this thing is. It's huge. Volkswagen? Volkswagen.
Anything in there?
Eagle carrying a, look, the hawk's carrying a snake in its
Wow,
mouth.
it is. There's no way that'll show up, but
That's
wow,
pretty cool.
That is cool. All right, he's going in.
Looking for Volkswagens.
All right, we're doing this.
What's up, VW Lifers? Did you already look up there?
No, I haven't actually. Here. Let the bodies hit the.
Dude, this is kind of cool. It's all solid up here.
That is cool.
All right, David, turn it around. We got to go back upstream.
Let's do it.
It'd be really good footage of a snake just popped out of that and landed on a boat. Nothing like a canoe with a Volkswagen bus middle seat in it. Half a Volkswagen bus middle seat in it. What a day, what a day, what a day. I hope you enjoyed us gallivanting through the wilderness to find half a Volkswagen bus middle seat. But I want to let each and every one of y'all know that we care about y'all and we're so happy you join us on these adventures. So if you liked what you see, make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
I see Boomer made it back and the canoe. Are there any holes in the canoe?
No holes in the canoe. Why don't you take them back?
Oh, y'all find? You found it.
Half
Oh my.
a Volkswagen bus.
Yeah, that's a middle seat.
Middle seat.
Holy guacamole. That is a bus middle seat.
Yeah.
Or what's left of it.
And it was buried up to this part, and this is all that was left. It had been sitting for a
Holy
very,
moly.
very long time.
Really? Yeah. Whatever gave you that idea?
The rust.
Hot dog, man. How did y'all find that?
All the places to find a Volkswagen bus middle seat.
Down on Pooh Creek.
Yeah.
You really found it.
Yeah. We think we have the story kind of figured out. A middle seat for a bus isn't that hard to get in and out. There's a reason why there's not a lot around. It's kind of like split bus rear bumpers because you got to take the bumper off to get to the motor, and you put the motor back in. Sometimes you forget to put the bumper back on, especially small town somewhere along your way to California to go smoke the devil's lettuce or something. The middle seat kind of falls along that line.
Yeah, it does.
You had a great point.
Well, we're out on a creek.
Yeah, we're on a creek. You're fishing in the creek. You want to sit on something that's not so muddy. I might as well just take the seat out of your bus and sit on that.
You got to remember, 70s, 80s.
Yeah, who knows?
Not worth anything.
Well, judging by this rust, yeah, probably 60s. They go fishing and whatnot, leave their bus, and they leave in their bus, and they go, oh, we'll come back and we'll go fishing later. Maybe they do, maybe they don't.
Left the seat.
They left the seat.
That's what we think it was. I mean, it's right on the riverbank, Here we are. Who knows, maybe 50, 60, 70 years later.
I hope it's not 70 years la're I don't think it's out of
Not
the
that
barn
old.
door.
Yeah.
Not a barn door.
Not that old.
We want to thank y'all again for watching, sticking around with us. VW Lifers, y'all are the reason we do this. Thank y'all so much, and see you next time.